Hello and welcome to the Maddie and Maria show. I'm Maria.
I'm Maddie,
The countdown to Christmas has begun.
and we're here to spread the holiday cheer. Coming up, we will be taking a look at the life of an RA on LaSalle's campus.
We'll also show you a simple yet delicious holiday treat, so stay tuned.
When it comes to the holiday season, I know not all of us are professional chefs. This not only is the time for holiday cheer, but a lot of baking. Today, Maria is going to lighten the load for us with a simple, easy recipe for a pudding pie. Let's see what she's whipping up in the kitchen.
Hi, my name's Maria, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a pudding pie for this upcoming holiday season. The supplies you'll need to complete this dish is a chocolate jello pudding mix, a spoon, a whisk, a graham cracker pie crust, a measuring cup, a mixing bowl, whipped topping, and milk. The first step is taking your jello mix. Next, you're going to take 3 cups of milk and place into the mixing bowl with the jello mix. Next, you're going to take your whisk and mix everything together. Place the bowl in the microwave and microwave for 8 minutes. Taking it out every 2 minutes to stir. Take the leftover whipped topping and use about half to add to the jello mix and stir. Then you're going to add the jello mix into a pie crust and add the leftover whipped topping to the top and distribute evenly. Then put your pie in the refrigerator until chilled. And there you have it, your holiday pudding pie.
What a simple yet delicious treat to whip up during the holiday season. In addition to how quick this pie takes, the cost is even better. You can pick up these items at your local grocery store for just under $10. You can't beat that.
Well, that looked delicious, and I can't wait to try it myself.
I know, it's delicious. Me and my family make it like every holiday season, so like Thanksgiving and Christmas time.
You could make it any time.
I know.
It's really fitting.
It is, and everybody always loves it too. Like, it's the first one to go. One year, my sister opened the fridge, and the pudding pie was in there, and it fell on the floor, and it's kind of been like a joke between me and my family. Like, every time we make the pudding pie, we're like, don't drop it, Allie. But
good thing it's an easy recipe then.
yeah, for sure.
Can whip up another one in like
Delicious.
10 minutes. Doesn't take long at all.
I know, but I'm super excited for this upcoming holiday season to finally go home and like relax after finals week.
Oh, it'll be so nice.
We've all had a stressful semester. I'm sure you did just as much as I did.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
stay tuned to hear about Jonah Williams to hear what life is like as a resident advisor.
Why don't you have your mask on?
Because I don't want to wear it.
Why not?
Because COVID isn't real. It's uncomfortable.
Alright. It's on you. I should have worn my mask.
Now let's take a closer look at the life of Jonah Williams and the ups and downs of being a resident advisor.
Hi, my name is Jonah Williams, and I'm an RA here in St. Newman Hall. I'm a senior biology major and a psychology minor, and this is my 3rd year as an RA as I started my sophomore year. So getting this job, the first thing you have to do is you have to go through what's called the group process, which I thought of it as tryouts because you just sit in a room with a whole bunch of different people who also applied to the job, and you just go through these simulation trials to see where your strengths lie and how you would fit on the team. One of the main reasons I actually joined the job was because when I first was on campus, I didn't really feel the most welcome until I actually got to know my RA, and they, brought me along with them, took me under their wing, and made sure I was, having fun, like at my home away from home, like I referenced before. So the most rewarding part to me, honestly, is my influence on the residents that I have, and just making sure that they're as comfortable as possible and making sure that everything's running smoothly with them. The main role of the job is pretty much maintaining the order in the halls. So you just have to make sure everybody's following the code of conduct so that nobody's breaking the rules, fighting, smoking marijuana in their rooms, drinking alcohol when they're underage. Another aspect of community building is the events that we have to throw for the rest of the building and also just your residents in particular. An example of that is tonight, later at 7, I'm having a decorate your own gingerbread house event where people will come through and decorate gingerbread houses, eat sugar cookies, have hot chocolate, watch a movie, just different things like that to get people involved. So balancing student life with being an RA is somewhat difficult depending on how hands-on you are with the job. So I know from personal experience that my sophomore year I took the job pretty seriously, and I was very hands-on with my residents. Every time everybody needed something, I would just stop what I was doing at the drop of a hat and pretty much help them out with whatever they needed. But now I've realized that I need to take myself more into account. So I try to help when I can, but I'm not the first person to respond to anything that happens. I'll just refer them to somebody else when I'm doing homework or working on a project or something else.
What an interesting take on one of the most challenging jobs as a college student. Jonah's gingerbread decorating event will be held tonight at 7 p.m. on December 9th in the St. Newman Lounge on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, a lot of people do not expect that RA job to be as difficult at it as it is, but it is.
It is. I didn't really understand until he was talking to us and all of the things that he has to do, like the training and I don't know, for example, if somebody would get into something and have to be
A lot of situations you just wouldn't expect for an RA to deal with.
And it does take a lot of courage.
Seems pressurizing.
Yeah, it does. But props to him, he does such a good job, and he's been doing it for 3 years. So honestly, he has it down pat. Yeah, he does. And it's cool. He was saying that his brother was an RA here before too, so he kind of had some expectations.
It's definitely
of
in his
to
blood.
go into it. Yeah, he does do a good job at it. The gingerbread making competition seems fun.
Yeah, I will
he invited
definitely
us.
stop by.
Yeah, he
I will be
invited us to
going.
the event. Might stop by and make a gingerbread house. I think it's so cute, especially because he was saying before, a home away from home, it's something you would do with your family and stuff. And
I really appreciate the RAs throwing those things. It gets me out of my dorm, and I just really enjoy having a place to designate myself around Newman. So, well, that's been our show. Don't forget to appreciate your RA and maybe bake them something nice this season.
Also, don't forget to wear your mask and wash your hands to protect yourself from germs.
I'm Maddie.
And I'm Maria. And thank you for watching, and have a happy holidays and a Merry Christmas.